Hello, gorgeous Mastering the Art of Manifesting tribe. How are you? Do you have fire in your belly? Do you have fire in your belly? I have a lot of fire in my belly. I literally want to help as many of you and as many people on earth as I can to awaken, to live a life full of love. And so many of you have been booking on to the Broadest Truth program. All three programs that I'm running, so I'm running 3 different time slots, all of those have got bookings now. We are loving your energy. For those of you that have jumped straight in, fire in your belly. But yet we understand, if some of you have been releasing for a while, it can be a bit like, okay, still releasing, still going, Broadest Truth. Do I want to commit to it? Now, energetically, you have to be ready to commit to it. And you're going to know, do you have that fire in your belly, or is there something holding you back? Check in with your higher self, or if you're not sure, ask me. I'll be able to tell from your higher self whether you're ready or not. But come to the Broadest Truth program with fire in your belly. That's the kind of energy of people that I want to work with. There's lots of practitioners running this. Well, I say lots, there's only 8 in the entire world. Obviously all 8 practitioners are running the Broadest Truth program, but I want to work with you if you have fire in your belly. And so just to say, if you have any questions about the Broadest Truth program, do let me know. But you can do this, you can do this. And on the page around the Broadest Truth on my website, which is masteringtheartofmanifesting.com/broadest truth, I think, I'll put the link above. It talks about, are you ready to awaken? Do you want to awaken? And it literally, in fact, I'm going to grab it off my pin board, stay right there. This is literally on the website, okay? These questions have been written because they're going to help you align to whether you are ready. So, are you prepared to leave behind all the reasons why you have never managed to feel free? If you are prepared to unturn those stones that you know will make you feel uncomfortable or fearful to connect to, do you have the fire in your belly to be like, I'm ready to uncover those so I can let that low store vibration go from my body and I can reach my broadest truth and awaken? Do you have that fire in your belly? You know, do you have the time to dedicate at least 14 hours each week for 4 weeks? Now, I love those of you that have enrolled already, because some of you, immediate response was, whoa, that's quite a lot of time. And then you've been like, no, I'm ready. I've got that fire in my belly. Are you ready to truly believe that you can do this and ignore everything that has ever stopped you from achieving? Have you got that fire in your belly? Are you in a mindset that will allow me, as your Believer Accredited Practitioner, to guide you no matter what the subject matter? Do you have faith and trust in God and 5th dimension Earth? Are you accepting of the help from the 5th dimension Earth megadome, the most greatest energy holding in the multiverses? And will you allow your incredible higher self to lovingly flow you to fear-labeled memories in order to let go your past fears and keep flowing to you even when you try to deny their insight? If you can answer yes to all of those questions, you have fire in your belly and you're ready for the Broadest Truth program. And so as I said at the start of this live, I have so much fire in my belly to help as many of you as I can to get to the Broadest Truth and awaken this summer. That's why I'm running 3 different programs on it. So they're all the same format, but there's 3 different groups. And you know, so often when we are struggling with fear, when we have things going on that are challenging, it can feel a bit overwhelming. It can feel a bit like, oh, do I have the energy to put to this? You're here to live your physical human life. You're here on earth to live, and you've got access to me and 5th dimension Earth to help you and enable that for you. Do you want to live The answer is you want to live your life. You want to max it out. Maxing it out doesn't mean you have to do loads of multiversal stuff and speak to your non-physical team all day long and help lots of people if that's not what maxing out your physical life looks like to you. Actually, what it looks like to me, maxing out my physical life at the moment, is actually all around exploration and quite a lot of rest and ease. That's me maxing out my physical life at the minute. However it looks to you, you're here to live your life through love. And so whether you do the Broadest Truth program or not, or whether you want to awaken or not, are you living with fire in your belly? And, you know, even if you want to do the 4-week kickstart program, if any of you are a bit like, not really sure whether I am ready for the Broadest Truth program, there is the 4-week kickstart releasing program that I do as a one-to-one format as well. That will really powerfully help you to get going. But it's time to really, if you haven't already got it, get that fire in your belly. I mean, it's free will. I can't force you. I always say, if I could get in your body, this is what I would be doing, but it is your choice. But it's time to get fire in your belly. If some of you have some of you have been saying, I want to awaken, I want to awaken, I want to awaken, and you've now seen this 4-week thing and you haven't gone, yes, I'm all in. What's holding you back? What's holding you back? And feel free to reach out to me and tell me, and I'll help to guide you on it. Because so many of you are saying you want to awaken. You've now literally got this golden opportunity to do it in 4 weeks. Like, it is phenomenal. And this is not a sales pitch for me. Let's be really clear. This is, you've been saying you want this. You've been asking for this. This is now possible. It's being handed to you in this beautiful way to be able to do it in 4 weeks. Are you ready to stand by the fact that you want this, that you've been asking for this? Are you ready? Get that fire in your belly if you want to. I'm not here to force you, but I'm here to live the most delicious life for me, and I want to help you to live the most delicious life to you. The freedom that the Broadest Truth will take you to is awesome. And beyond the Broadest Truth program, I'm also running a September program where it's all about bedding in and helping you practice and live your Broadest Truth and the truths, and to keep practicing and working with that to really bed that in, to allow you to keep moving and propelling forward, however that moving and propelling forward looks to you. So fire in your belly is what it's all about. My desire for all of you is that you get that fire in your belly, because don't you want a life full of fire? Oh, isn't that what we came for? Fire, passion, love, wonder, joy, abundance. This is what we came to physical for. So any questions about the Broadest Truth program, or indeed Believe Releasing process support, feel free to inbox me. I love you so, so, so much. Let's do this, tribe. Imagine how many of you will have awakened by the end of the summer. This is momentous, and you can be a part of it if you want to. Mwah.